welcome back. This is part 2 of the Migrating to Canada series. And in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the documents that you need if you're interested in migrating to Canada through the express entry process as a permanent resident. So first of all, you need an international passport. Yes, you do. So get an international passport if you don't have one. Next, you're going to need to write a test, so to prove your language efficiency. So for lack of a better word, so if you want to write for English, you either need to take IELTS, you need to take CELPIP, you need to take PTE. I think those are the three currently accepted by IRCC at the moment. So, and make sure it's the general, not the academic. If you're trying to prove that you speak French, tu parles français, you need to write TEF or you need to write TCF. Well, so TEF or TCF, whichever one works for you. So that's for language. And then for education, you need to get your WES. So it's a credential assessment, so you can either use WES or any other acceptable IRCC evaluation service. So for example, people who have specialized skills do not do WES. So WES is for commoners like me and you. But then say if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a nurse, I think nurses, they use ICAS, so make sure you're not doing WES, otherwise you end up doing ICAS and you spend money twice. So ensure that you're doing the right evaluation credential assessment that is tailored to your needs. And then if you only need to evaluate your highest qualification. So for example, if you have a master's, you don't need to evaluate your bachelor's. So you need your school to send your transcripts directly to WES because they will not accept the copy that comes from you in case you have forged your results. That's by the way. Anyway, also you need to pick an NOC code. So it's a national occupational code and it has to tally with what you're doing. So if you're in the healthcare field, you have to find an NOC code that matches what exactly you're doing as a healthcare personnel. If you're a business person, if you're a manager, if you're an engineer, so make sure that you're picking the NOC code that is for you. Also, you would be needing reference letters. So normally to get highest points, you need to have had at least 3 years continuous experience. I don't even think it's continuous experience, but 3 years experience. So you would need reference letters from all the places that you're claiming that you have worked in. In rare cases, in some cases, we've actually seen that they could request for your pay slips to prove that you actually worked there. So either a bank statement or your HR person giving you the payslip, initiating the transfer to your account. You also need proof of fund. So I think that's a major bottleneck that a lot of people have, getting the money that's required, because IRCC keeps raising the bar every year and it's actually driving